Hi. Oh, I don't need any popcorn. Thank you. Hi, guys. You're just coming on really quick. Today it's coupon code day. Okay. So we do have our tumblers that are done. This one is finished. The other one still needs a coat of epoxy. But look how pretty she is. Look how pretty she is. I love that I have long fingers. I can reach right in there. Oh, extra bright glitter. So much glitter. Okay. Look how pretty she is. She's so shiny. Look, I love this epoxy. It's so rad. And this is epoxy, y'all, that's 2 years old. So this is why they say, like, yes, epoxy has a expiration date, like a shelf date, but look how it's like really smooth that is. Hi. Okay, so it's coupon code day, guys. 3 coupon codes are up on the website. Let me actually bring up the website. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see our thingy ding. Hold on. Bloop. Oh, and Lulu came with you. And you have popcorn. You can go back upstairs, babe. I don't want any. I was just having you make it for yourself.
Can I watch something else?
Yes. Just keep the TV down. Okay. I only have just Amber's, and Vera is at grandma's. So it's me and Jet and the baby. I just put the baby to sleep. Baby just went down. Hi, guys. And this one needs one more coat. We're not going to get this on. I don't have my glasses on. I came all the way down here and realized I didn't have my glasses. And the baby has broken 2 pairs of my glasses, and I've lost a ton of glasses, so I only know where one pair is now. I forgot to bring it up, but it's so nice. I put that coat of UV resin on there first, so it's already rocking and rolling. But look how, see, this is when we did not glitter this top part of the cup. We just added a pinch of George. George is an opalescent fantasy white on our website. So we just added a pinch of George to the epoxy and then applied it. So this one still needs another coat of epoxy, at least one more coat. She's done. She's done. Now we'll just let her fully cure. She'll get the full 72 hours to cure. It's only been 24. And then she's ready. So pretty. I don't think I'm gonna write on that one or anything. I think it's the way it is. All right. So if you go up on the website today, you guys, there's 3 coupon codes. There's Jazzy, Frostbite, and Baddies. Okay. Jazzy is if you buy the I'd Rather Be Thrifting sublimated tumbler. Okay, not the vinyl, not the sublimation, just the sublimated tumbler. And then you can add the Get Jazzy rhinestones. I'm sorry, I moved them all to, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's something missing. Baddies Get Savvy's tiny silicone cup. Oh, where's the, hold on, the tiny silicone cup didn't get moved. Mary, it's going to be on the last page. There it is. Okay, move. I'm glad I went to the regular website because I wouldn't have noticed that was like that. And then we're going to move these guys. Okay. All right. So go to today's deals. I put the icon there for the coupon codes. There's 3 coupon codes. They are valid through Sunday. Okay. And it's while supplies last. Some of the stuff is going to sell out. Some of the stuff only has like 10. So Get Jazzy is buy the I'd Rather Be Thrifting sublimated tumbler and get the Jazzy micro mix for free. So it's buy the sublimated tumbler for $17 and then you get the $6.50 rhinestones for free. I picked rhinestones that match the tumbler. So if you are trying to get into this, it saves you $6.50. You just need the I'd Rather Be Thrifting sublimation tumbler. Then you got to add both things to your shopping cart and then type in the code Jazzy in all capital letters, and it'll make the rhinestones, the Get Jazzy rhinestones free. Okay, so it's $6.50 that you save. So for $17, you get the tumbler and the stones. So it's a really, really good deal for a project. Or if you've got like a teen or somebody, or even just a friend who's like, you want to get into this, and this is a really good little gift idea. You can get them the $5 tumbler toolkit, rhinestoning toolkit. It's got the rhinestone picker pencil, the glue, and the trays for $5. So you can get them the $5 tray and then get this deal. You've made a cute little DIY gift and you've given them everything. That's all the pieces that you need. So for $22, you get a little DIY kit by you add that, it's like poking me in the back. You add the tools kit for $5 and then add get Jazzy and add I'd rather be thrifting Sublimate tumbler than use the coupon code Jazzy, and it takes that $6.50 off the cost of those stones. So you're only paying for the tumbler and the toolkit. If you don't need the toolkit, then you don't need the toolkit. Either you, I don't normally let them down here, but she comes down with the girls. Did you make it down with Jet? And then you're like, haha, I'm not going back up. I'm staying with mom. You're such a little turd. We get asked all the time how old she is. I'm like, 5? She's just little. She's just a little nut. See, I'm just a little. Okay, go down. Okay. So Jazzy is the I'd rather be thrifting. This one we glossed over. We put this tumbler out. It's one of my favorites. It's why it was easy to go back to last time. I was like, oh, what do I want to put? I'm like, oh, I just love this tumbler so much because I'm a thrift store shopper, big time garage sale shopper. Then I love we could do the what's it called? Estate sales, garage sale shopping, thrift store shopping, love it. Like I'm not that person that's going to brag about having a $10,000 bag. I'm going to be that person that's bragging that they got a T-shirt for $1 at a garage sale. I'm way more proud of that than any kind of designer brand. So Jazzy is up on the website. That's the coupon code, and that's the one where you add. It says it underneath. So when you look at the little icons under today's deals, it's right at the top. When you say it says code Jazzy, and it says buy. I'd rather be thrifting sublimated tumbler. Get Jazzy Micro Mix free. You have to put the items in your shopping cart. If you just use the code, nothing happens. If you put one thing in there, nothing happens. You have to have both items in your shopping cart, then apply the code. Then there's Frostbite. Now, Frostbite is funny because it's called Frostbite, but then the picture is of the beach, but it's because the stones match. So the toes in the sand, sublimated tumbler. I'm sorry, I'm very tired. I'm sorry, I'm very tired today for some reason. I feel like I slept well last night, but I'm very tired today. Okay, so it's the toes, buy the toes in the sand sublimated tumbler and get Frostbite Micro Mix for free. Frostbite has a bunch of blues and like silvers and stuff, so it is perfect for doing your beachy sand for that. Okay, and then Baddies Get Saddies. So the coupon code is Baddies, and that is the Baddies Get Saddies UVDTF. And if you order that, then you can add the tiny little silicone mixing cup. It's on my tray in Texas. They're little silicone mixing cups. They are fantastic. You could take them, use them to mix your epoxy, use them, and then when you're done, flip them upside down on your silicone mat. The next day, just take it, squeeze it like this, and all that silicone just comes right out. So it's a very easy, reusable little silicone cup. You just wash it with soap and water, and I use like a little scrubber, and it cleans. Little glitters come right off with the soap and the water. I use Dawn Power Wash for it. So there is a buy UVDTF, get the little silicone cup for free. I thought it'd be fun to have a tool today. And then there's 2 different buy the sublimated tumblers and get the rhinestones for free. So you got the toes in the sand tumbler that comes with the Frostbite Micro Mix, and then you have the I'd rather be thrifting, and it comes with the Get Jazzy Micro Mix. Okay, so all that is, you can find that all of it. It's under today's deals. Sort by featured. The coupon codes, so you can see them, pops up first. You can it's hard to, if you don't write down as I'm telling you, it's hard to remember everything. Moved all 6 items to the top of today's deals, and it's basically a buy this, get that free. So buy a tumbler, get a rhinestone free. Buy a tumbler, get a rhinestone for free. Buy a UVDTF, get a tool for free. Okay, so it's let's see, that's if you do a total freebies, if you do all your freebies, you're going to be spending 13, you'll be saving 14.25 free. If you do all 3 freebies, you're going to be saving $13.25. That's the value of all the 3 free items together. So if you buy the I'd rather be thrifting and the toes in the sand and the Baddies Get Saddies, then you get the Frostbite, the Get Jazzy, and the mixing silicone cup for free. So it's a freebie day. Freebie day. Freebie day. All right. Now these coupon codes will be active through Sunday. And so if you can't jump in today and grab them, but they are all limited stock. So there are limited quantities of each thing. And when it sells out, it's done. So I do try to make the coupon codes activate and be active through the weekend. Usually I'll use them on the first day anyway, but I like to, just in case there's somebody watching in replay and they bummed and they want to get it. so that it will work through Sunday. But if something sells out, then it's done. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I already told Jet, can we go to bed? She's my sleeper. Jetsy, like the last 2 nights in a row, has come to me at 7:30 and is like, "Can I go to bed?" And I'm like, "Of course you can. You can always just go to bed." So I'm like, "Oh, she's my only kid home tonight beside Betty, and Betty's sleeping." Like, oh, she's gonna ask to go sleep early. I'm so excited. I mean, I still go and work for many, many hours, but it's just quiet and peaceful and just wonderful. Hi guys. All right. So thank you guys for hanging out. This is going to be a really quick live. It's just free coupon code day. 3 coupon codes: Jazzy, Frostbite, and Baddies. It is by the I'd Rather Be Thrifting Sublimated Tumbler. Get the Jazzy Micro Mix for free. Buy the Toes in the Sand Sublimated Tumbler. Get Frostbite for free. Buy the Baddies, get Saddies, and get the Tiny Silicone Cup for free. I'm sorry. Here comes another one. The crazy part is if I tried to go and fall asleep right now, I absolutely would not fall asleep. I would just lay there like this. So, all right, y'all. I started working on editing today. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit video on the days the girls are not here because I hate editing video. Like loathe editing video. You think I'd like it, but it's so tedious. And I know what I want. I just want it done. It's so tedious. But it is so hard to do with the girls here because one, I edit on my phone. So all they see is me sitting here, like, to them, I'm playing on my phone. And I kept having to tell them, like, at least 100 times today, I'm like, I'm working. Like, I know it's my phone to you guys. I'm editing video. I'm working. And so I'm just, I'm getting interrupted every 30 seconds, And I know it's because in their brain, they just see mom with their face in their phone. And I can't help it. I'm like, I gotta work. And then I've tried coming down here to work, and then I can just hear him coming down. I can hear him undoing the gate, locking the gate, latching the gate, coming down. And it's just constant interruptions. And I can be interrupted when I'm doing other things for work. It doesn't normally bother me. But when I'm editing, it's so hard to stay on task because I don't want to be doing it anyway. Because I don't want to be doing it anyway. But I love filming the content. I love making the stuff. And I love having the videos available for you. I just hate editing the content. So, anywho, thanks for hanging out. I promise not to make Fridays therapy sessions every Friday. It's crazy because Evan says because it's supposed to be cold. So weird. And I'm Californian. Like I'm born and raised Californian. But you have to be some sort of like isolated, like sheltered, I don't know, to be like worried about it getting cold. Like people are like panic grocery shopping because it's gonna be cold. Like I was like, oh, panic grocery shopping. He's like, absolute insanity in the grocery store. He's like, all we're worried about is making sure the horses stay warm. I was like, I know, because you're from New Jersey. Texans. But the crazy part is most of the people that are in Texas now aren't even natural born Texans. They're from other places. And like I'm born and raised California, but my dad raised me to like change my own tires and put my own car chains on. Like when I started working as a snowboard instructor, he literally made me sit in the front driveway with gloves on my hand because he's like, it's going to be absolutely freezing. So you need to learn how to do this wearing gloves. And he's like, he made me put my chains on and off and on and off and on and off, and then take break and have lunch and then put my chains back on and off. He's like, if you're going to be driving anywhere where there's snow, you need to know how to do this. And like we went through, like I learned how to not panic when it's cold. But it is funny. People like absolutely lose their minds. I'm like, what do you think is going to happen? Even when there was like the major shutdown freeze, now stuff happened then. Like I get like that was a different level of, but that wasn't the main people who had an issue there were just idiots who thought that they could drive and shouldn't and couldn't drive on snow and sleet, and they just decided they were going to drive somewhere anyway. And the elderly people who were living in like our and they were on or fixed incomes where they were like, I can't turn my heat on, I can't afford it, or they had no like firewood and stuff. And then like there was some major stuff happening with that. But that's not the average person. When you go to the grocery store and you see everyone panicking, you're like, you live in the middle of town in like the little suburb, like right here in town. Like, what do you think is going to happen to you here? And then I look at the people like my moderator, some of them live where it gets like, and like Emily's mom, she sent pictures like, well, I can still see out my window because they had the snow she only had about 3 of light coming through her windows because there was so much snow in her yard. And they're just like, well, I guess I'll try digging out tomorrow. And everyone in Texas, it's going to be in the 20s. Panic! -20, it feels like there. Yeah, my mother-in-law, they're in Missouri right now, and she said it's 6 degrees. She's like, it's pretty cold. She's like, I got my heater blanket on. I burrowed in, got the cat. We're having a hot tea. We're just watching some shows. I talked to her today. So it's really funny. All right, y'all. If you're just jumping in, it's coupon code day. There are coupon codes. There's 3 active coupon codes: Jazzy, Frostbite, and codes pop up first, and it's going to show you the 6 things you need to put in your cart, and then use those 3 coupon codes, and 3 of those things will be free. So it's buy this, get that free. All right. It's 1 degree there right now. I'm sorry, it's like 60 degrees right now. I have a jacket on because usually when I come down here, when it's kind of cold outside, it's really cold here down here, but it hasn't been cold at all today. But my brain keeps telling me it'll be cold down here because I've been told me I'm not allowed to use the heater anymore because it's really expensive. So no more heater. So I put my jacket on, but I'm like, it's not even chilly. You miss California and Arizona? I missed California too. So I came back. It is funny talking to people. I'm like, something, and I'll say something about the ranch. I'm like, well, where are you from? I'm like, well, I'm from here. But then we were some of those Californians that moved to Texas. And then we moved back because it sucks. People are relatively nice ish. It's just so different out there. It's so weird. It's so weird. We were on an island. It's very, very hard to make friends. It's very hard to feel enveloped in the community. I get it. We lived 25 minutes outside of town. So I don't know. Just not a fan. The weather, gnarly. That's really what drove me out. If it wasn't like the humidity, the pelting humidity and heat in the summertime, and that when I say summertime, I mean end of April to Halloween, we're still usually in like tank tops. So I'd say early November, it's miserable. So end of April to early November, miserable. Then I probably wouldn't have left Texas. But it's over half the year I hate being there. Absolutely hate being there. Hate it. And that's when all the scorpions come out, and the hornets, and the wasps, and the mud daubers, and the 75 other things that fly in the sky and sting you and bite you. Copperheads and coral snakes. I mean, we have things here. Stinging nettle everywhere on the ranch comes up. Bees. I don't complain about bees. We like the bees. We water the bees. We feed the bees. But still. Just so many things. All right. See, Friday's become our therapy day where you guys just let me yap. Little one. Oh, there's a flea on you. Did I get it? I can't see. I'm blind. Oh, I got it. We have fleas here. That's the thing here, is the fleas are absolutely horrible. So I check her every once in a while. I use diatomaceous on like dogs. These fleas, like Frontline doesn't work on them, and I refuse to give my dogs the thing that they eat because they're so. She's this big. I'm not putting poison in her body. I'm not giving her a pill that's supposed to kill the fleas from the inside out. No, we're not doing that. See, no, I'm not going to give something the size of a flea medicine that you have to eat that makes your skin poisonous. So I'm saying, no, mommy just puts diatomaceous earth on me, and then it's like a little monkey, and she picks him off me. She's so smart. haven't found a flea. I check like 4 times a day. She's outside like 8 seconds in the day. But the fleas here are insane. Well, they're insane in Texas too. But in Texas, those Texas fleas, the front line works. Here it doesn't work. Now I'm like hunting. Hi guys. Hello everybody. Okay. Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.